Because I'm fucking here today. It's the last video. I'm hyped. I didn't even get to show my jacket. What's up, guys? It's me. I'm not afraid to drop a friend 24.
And I am Kisame Unlimited because my name doesn't change because you can't change a good price.
You did it when you changed the name to Kisame Unlimited. You started every video. Hey guys, it's me. I'm that thing under your bed that you don't want to clean. Yu-Gi-Oh! What If. If you don't know what a Yu-Gi-Oh! What If is, this is where just me and him will discuss concepts in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That some people will either give us or things that we thought of. Because everybody has like this thing about what if Yu-Gi-Oh! Did this, what if Yu-Gi-Oh! Did that, or what if this changed, what if that changed. And then we just discuss our thoughts on it. Because I feel like everybody has these thoughts, and I would love to hear what you guys think about this type of stuff. So if you have any things that you would want to change, if you could change Yu-Gi-Oh! For one day. So, yeah. This is basically like how Marvel does What If series with, oh, what if, Batman was in the... Things like that. Things were different.
What would happen if Aquaman could walk on land?
Ooh, he can. so, in this video, I will be talking about what if Konami released an errata list once a year.
Okay.
I would love to talk about how do we think that would work, how we think it should work, and what are some things we think they should be tackling. Because I feel like in this game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That changes, and especially because with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series going on, there's always a new master rule every 3 to 4 years. So, with that being said, with new master rules makes so many old type of cards obsolete, or it may make an old card super broken because of how poorly written it was when it originally was released. So there are cards that are on the ban list that have been there forever, or there's cards that have become super duper broken because of how they were written. And Konami might just shelf it to the side, and we'll never hear from it again. Like, how long was Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End banned before it got...
like 10 years.
Exactly. So what if Konami had like a schedule, almost like the way they did with the ban list, and like, here's an errata list. How many cards do you think should get errata a year? I say somewhere between 1 and 3.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it would be kind of nice because I hate it sometimes when they give us a ban list and they give us a majority of like sometimes errata cards, and I'm like, I want you to I want you to touch the game. Like this is like irrelevant. So if I had something like that, I'd be like, oh yeah, whatever. It doesn't affect my ban list. That's what I care about. I don't want it to affect my ban list. So honestly, I would be cool even if it wasn't even an errata list. That every so often, just a random card would just be like.
I think that they should have at least. I don't really mean like an errata list, but I mean something to the effect of like a scheduled time that cards are getting errated. We don't know what card it's going to be, because there are certain cards I'm like, that should get errated. Yeah. Like, it's been banned for forever, and it's a card that's, come on now.
Like a good example, like Butterfly Dagger Elma. Yep. You could give it something like an errata so it can't be used in certain types of loops. And then
only come back once per turn. Yeah. Something like that.
And then that solves that problem.
Shockmaster. Makuyu the Destroyer.
They should make something like Makuyu the Destroyer. Just like, you could use it, but don't use it like a bad way.
Don't be a dick.
It's like, don't cheat.
No, it's funny. You can use this card, but if you win, you lose. if you use it to win, you lose.
If you win the first turn that this card's used.
If you win the turn that you summon this, you lose. They should do some shit like that for a lot of cards. For a lot of these broken cards that make these FTKs, it should be like, if you win the turn you use this card, you lose. So that way you can't really win with it. You get to the brink, but you can't do it. But then you activate Secret Barrel next turn. Ooh. And that's when you get them. Secret Barrel. Ooh. Or that Jaw Green. Ooh, last card left. Ooh, can't draw it yet. By the way, Jaw Green. What's that? Stand by face? Jaw Green. Ooh, Exodia. But, yeah. What are some cards you think, like you said, Butterfly Dagger, Elma, Makuyu the Destroyer. What are some other cards? Come on. Shockmaster.
He's the type where I feel like he could just come off with time. I don't think he needs an errata. I mean,
you might put him in a ban. I thought about putting him in a banlist ban. Somebody asked us, like, yo, can you put that in the banlist ban? And I was like...
I mean, because the way I look at it is, you could warning him, you could strike him, you could kaiju him. There's ways to get around him, plus he can be killed by battle. And he takes 3 monsters. Like, I feel like there are certain things, plus yet again, you could chain around him. He's not the best.
I won't talk about him in a banlist ban.
I'll just say the one thing with him is, let's say you go first, you play something like I target spell cards and your opponent's kind of locked. Outside of that,
Secret Village too. But
yeah, there are cards. That's a good.
There's similar shit to it like that already. So I get it, but at the same time, for me, it might be PTSD almost. Yeah. Like I call it.
I mean, I got dealt with it too, but I feel like I'm just like, it's been so long. Like I'm being honest with you. I have the ability to play that in my Neck Constella deck. but I just don't have the room, and I rather other cards that I think are better.
Yeah, it's just hard for certain cards. Like, you want them to... it's like certain cards... Because I would like there to be a day where this is like... Certain cards should get banned or certain cards should be fixed, like Cannon Soldier. It's not banned. But we all can agree that card has a broken-ass fucking effect.
Yeah, because it's...
Night Assailant, come on.
Because the thing is with Cannon Soldier is that Cannon Soldier, what I think should happen is Cannon Soldier should have like an effect where it's like you could use it up to 3 max. That completely destroys the card. The card will then be irrelevant. But in the end, it like...
You get something out of it.
Yeah, like you max it.
Because you know what the thing is?
Because there are cards like that. You could use it up to this amount of times. And that's
I think a lot of cards that end up getting errated, it's like they made this card, and then it's like one of those, like I said, the game evolves, the game changes, and then it's like, oh shit, this card's super crazy now because of how it was worded. So it's like, they didn't intend for it to be that crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, you think that Konami intended for Super Rejuvenation to be that fucking crazy when it came... Like, when it got crazy.
Yeah, I don't believe
like,
so.
There's certain cards that get crazy, and then... Or things like... Think about a card like, to me, Firewall Dragon. Mm-hmm. People were screaming for that card to get banned for like a year. Like, it's degenerate, it's crazy, how dare you let this run around, so many FTKs. I'm like, did that card need to get banned? No. That was the main protagonist card. Like, that's his card. Mm-hmm. But to me, I'm like, we should be able to use that card because that's not how the show intended that to be used.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. Like, if they knew that shit, then they would have. That's what the protagonist
I'm shocked that he hasn't gotten a ready yet.
I told you going to make it exactly. And because it's such a popular card.
Yeah.
But now they made other versions of it.
Yeah, they focused more on the Code Talker side.
Exactly.
Than the Firewall Dragon side.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I think. Any other?
No, I think you handled it pretty good. Honestly, I can't lie to you. I can't wait to do my Yu-Gi-Oh! What If, because I think you're really going to like mine.
Good, because I have nothing left. That is all the energy I have for today. I'm super excited that today is now over. I have to go to work tomorrow.
1 out of 3 days is done.
Your finger is like crazy.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is fucked up.
Guys, comment down below. Let us know what you think of this and your thoughts and what are some cards you would like to see errated in the upcoming future. And while you're down there, guys, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to us. Click that bell for notifications if you are old, so that way you're always updated when we upload future content to this channel. Oh. Guys, our personal channels, plus our Discord and my podcast that's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Related is in the description down below. I hope you check all those things out. What were you going to say?
I was going to talk about my finger. Alright, so it was like this. I ended up cutting on a thing of razor blades. I was digging through something and they like slit it. And
fucking whole body queefed.
Like, but I assumed that my problem was that I needed stitches. I think I needed stitches because it's like an open, like, wound. And it's like, now it's just like dead skin. And that's just a wart.
Oh, that I don't care about.
Because, yeah.
Because it looked like a nail. But I was like, that's not a nail.
No.
That's your hand.
Yeah.
That's weird. Not weird, but like, just like scrape it off. Probably real skin will probably grow back. Because something like that happened to... I'm not talking about this on camera.
Bye. Have a good day.
I'm not talking about